In the ancient kingdom of Aduma, King Akanna ruled with pride. He had wealth, power, and respect, but for many years, no child to carry on his name. Though elegant and intelligent, his first wife, Queen Obiageli, remained barren despite every sacrifice, herbs, and prayer offered on her behalf. After 12 years of waiting, the king bowed to the council of his chiefs and elders, taking a second wife, Nnenna, a quiet, humble girl from a distant village. She was not royalty, but her spirit was pure and her beauty glowed like moonlight on water. When Nnenna became pregnant, there was tension in the palace. Queen Obiageli hid her sorrows with smiles, watching the young wife carry the promise she never could. And then the child was born, a boy, the heir, the prince. He was named Zikora, meaning show the word, and the word did see. The kingdom rejoiced. Drums echoed through the valley, and praise songs rose like incense to the sky. King Akanna wept openly, lifting the infant for all to see. But peace in the palace was an illusion. Obiageli kept her face calm, her tone respectful. She visited the baby, brought gifts, and even held him in her arms. But deep within her heart, she was bitter. When Zikora turned 6 months old, the child suddenly fell ill. His smile suddenly disappeared. Every healer in the land was summoned. None could cure him. He grew weaker with each sunset. In desperation, King Akanna ordered a royal canoe to fetch the river priestess, a mysterious woman who lived alone near the source of the sacred river. She arrived, veiled in white, her face painted in ancient patterns, her words slow and heavy with power. She circled the child, humming in a forgotten tongue. Then she stopped, her eyes sharp and unblinking, turned to the king. Someone within this palace walls has cursed the boy, she said. His spirit is tied with envy, bound by the hands of one who wears royal clothes. All eyes turned slowly, silently toward Queen Obiageli. She stood still, lips tight. I have no reason to harm a child, she said, even if I betted none. But her words did not calm the storm. Nnenna clutched her baby tighter. Stepping back, the maids began to gossip in corners. Even the king looked at his first wife with eyes no longer clouded by love. Days passed, heavy with silence and suspicion. Obiageli withdrew from the courts and servants avoided her gaze. Nnenna stayed by her son's side, praying, singing lullabies with cracked voices and tears that never dried. Then one night, under a silver moon, the river priestess returned unannounced. She entered Queen Obiageli's chamber quietly. I know it was not your hands, she whispered. Obiageli stared at her. Then why tell the king it came from the palace? Because it did, the priestess replied, but not yours, not directly. It was discovered that a maid loyal to Obiageli, once her nursemaid, had, out of misguided devotion, visited a dark seer. She believed that removing the child would restore her mistress's place as the only queen. The woman was caught and banished. Zikora's recovery was slow, but sure, his laughter returning with the morning birds. The royal family stood broken by mistrust, yet the king made a choice. He asked both wives to walk with him to the river. There, before the priestess, he begged for unity. Obiageli wept. I never wanted war, she said, only to be enough. And so the river forgave them. Its water flowed again with peace. And Zikora, the child of the river, grew into a prince wise beyond his years, raised by two mothers, one who gave him life and one who taught him strength.